There's a hot guy across the room. He catches eyes with you. He doesn't know you're tucked. He thinks you're cisgendered. Okay. And that worked. She's out of breath. Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome to Out and About. It's Tuesday, February 11th. We're talking about the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people talked about it yesterday, but we're talking about it today. Kendrick Lamar, that was everything that we said it was going to be. He was awful.
Well, if Kendrick Lamar doesn't give me $2,000 and land in my pocket, I am going to build infrastructure. My husband will be picking me up.
We having a baby in Dubai's. We're here with Anijah, obviously.
Hello. It's a nice hotel. She's the manager.
No. How are you?
I'm well.
It was shocking to come in and see you getting.
I just sat down. I didn't even make a.
Oh, you should see. Like,
I just went.
I don't know what people. We'll get back to Super Bowl. The quickness that his eyebrows were able to disappear. I go and I'm like, what are you doing? I turn around. I eat a bagel. I come back. He's in full Anijah white face. It's like uncanny.
Well, our people have been repressed for so many years. We had to be able to do a quick Luke if need be.
I will
in a pinch. when we were getting ready in alleyways and
you would use beet juice as lipstick. You look fuck. He was worried that his lip was good. It was too. Well, it is too pink. You need to.
It needs to be paler. I brought this light pink, lipstick topper, but
well, let's pretend we're in prison. Let's look around the room. What could you do to thin out your lip?
It's not that I need to brighten it. I need to whiten it. I would need to add white. I would need a white creamy substance to lighten it.
Salty.
Salty. It's a scent of an Italian gentleman.
Oh no.
Do you know? Okay, we're gonna get there. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited about. I have a lot to talk about.
You look good.
I did wear my Philadelphia flavored shoes.
I like them. Very good.
They're green and white.
Shout out. I thank God they won. Because A, half the office is fans, and I'm happy for everyone there. But B, for my Patriots, it's a great day to be a Patriots fan.
That was a beatdown.
It was insane.
How though?
Game was even close. It was such a beatdown. It was boring.
I thought that they'd at least put up a stand when he threw his second pick. I was like, "What is this?"
That means I'm gonna debunk this. This means that because they were getting close to having the world record, but then the Patriots still hold strong.
Yeah, they were going to be the first ever team to three-peat. Patrick Mahomes would have had to listen to all this crap about Patrick Mahomes, how he's the GOAT, he's the next Brady, he's this, he's that, which he's not. Tom Brady is the next Tom Brady, who crushed on the broadcast, by the way. I thought he was unbelievable on the broadcast. $700,000 watch, my sweet Tommy. It was like I was watching more for him than I were for the teams. But yeah, that was an embarrassment. It destroys Patrick Mahomes' legacy. And
that's not true.
It made me happy. His legacy is over.
It made me happy to see.
Clip it. Send it to Clip Central.
To see, because there's such a layer of arrogance recently with Travis Kelce, who's not even the main player, and he's getting all this attention just because he's fucking some washed up stripper from fucking Pennsylvania, whatever her name is. And how they go there, I'm the queen, king, and prince and princess of the prom, or whatever. God. And then they were humbled so fucking fast. They'd show that bitch's face for one time, and then
they boot her,
and then they boot her, and then never showed her again. Because I just think that was it was so performative with that whole team and how all their.
Also, you're Kansas
accolades.
City. You're Kansas City. You're disgusting. The city as a whole is disgusting. Philadelphia has a culture. I guess Kansas City has barbecue, but that's it. Well, Philadelphia is they deserve it. Original they deserve everything that they get. The fan base wanted it more. I'm happy for them.
And land.
Fred and the land.
What do you guys think about Travis Kelce's new hairstyle? I think he looks ridiculous.
He looked like
you
your
like
boyfriend
it?
out at dinner. That outfit Travis Kelce wore. Did you see that?
You like his hair?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it's so ridiculous. It's just flowy. It's trying to be
just
90s.
He's trying too
boy
hard.
Band, 90s.
Yeah.
I thought he was 70s dressing 70s.
The outfit was that, but his hair just in general.
He's doing the most. He's doing too much.
I've been head over him. I'm over him.
Praise to the law.
Let's start from the very beginning.
Okay.
We were blessed with, there's a couple people before her, but we were blessed with Lady Gaga.
Yep.
On the mean streets of Nolans.
Yes.
Now, I lost an earring back, and I was looking for it on the street, because I was just there a couple weeks ago. I was glad I got a bird's eye view. She is.
That
song is so good.
You know what they should have done? I was like, if you're Kendrick Lamar, like obviously not our cup of tea. If you're a performer, all the performers that were in the crowd, Jay-Z, Taylor Swift, fucking Beyonce.
She didn't go. Did Beyonce go or just dad with the two kids? I didn't see it.
All these people, why were they not running to the stage to save this? It's exactly what happened. We thought was going to happen. His catalog isn't deep enough for him to hold a entire halftime show. His one song that everyone knows, he did 3/4 of the way through the thing.
The one about Drake.
Oh yeah, and then the Drake.
That's the only song I knew.
What is Serena Williams doing out there?
Because they used to date. Drake and Serena Williams used to date, so it was like a shot at Drake. And like Drake also dissed her and her husband in one of his recent songs, so it was like supposed to be a diss at Drake to have her crip walking on the
hip hop encyclopedia with us.
Mm-hmm. I do have to say, I went in with an open mind because I do hate all male performers. However, the one thing I did know, maybe it was just me. No, it wasn't just me. I noticed that there was a message throughout about America being divided.
I didn't notice that.
It was, think about it, there was the flag. It was like a flag, and then the flag kept separating and going back in together, and like
I literally
battling.
Didn't even
That's
notice.
the only thing nuance I noted about it. So I could understand that was his kind of message. It was about America.
I thought it was like Bloods and Crips, wasn't it? Like
it's kind of both.
Bloods and Crips as well, maybe. Yeah, and that Tom Brady and Snoop Dogg set off that commercial.
I love that commercial,
and that's exactly what the message was throughout the whole telecast within the commercials, and the kind of the vibe I got was about unity, UNITY.
Yes,
that's what I'm trying to do in Pakistan.
We're all about dividing the country on this show.
Well,
we want more division. We want to stick with your own
long division.
Could you do long division right now if you tried?
You know, I was in special education. They didn't have that.
I failed algebra twice.
We played with blocks.
As a 12th grader in a scuffed puff and a mini skirt playing with blocks. Praise to the law.
The game, I mean, okay, wait, can we talk about that cute motherfucking patootie birthday boy that made his
Cooper DeJean?
Yeah, he made a touchdown on his birthday on the Super Bowl, 23 years old in the Super Bowl for first year in the game. Yeah. And then it's his birthday on the Super Bowl, and he won a touchdown. Like only a certain amount of people make touchdowns, and like a young rookie like that to show up like that, he'd probably have the best day.
Didn't they have two white receivers, and they were making fun of him for that before in the interviews?
White receivers?
Or, what's Cooper?
He's a defensive back.
Or defensive back.
Yeah.
He scored?
Yeah, he had a pick six.
He had the pick six?
He had the second score of the game.
Someone gave an interview there like, it's trouble when you got two white defensive backs. Things are about to get weird.
That's what my friend was saying. Like, apparently it's a taboo thing.
That's that Belichick.
White guys don't play that position almost
ever. I had no idea.
Why?
It's just
we're not quick enough.
Yeah, we don't have athleticism like that.
That fast twitch Achilles tendon, brother.
Oh. This is my husband.
I need a place back to the land. So I thought it was good. I mean, next year, whoever they choose next year for the Super Bowl halftime show is going there. Talk about an easy act to follow. They are going to blow them out of the water. I think it's going to be Gaga. She's going to drop another album. I know, but she's done it like twice. But I think she's going to drop another album.
No, but you can't. No one's ever been a main Super Bowl performer twice.
I don't know. I don't think so. But
really, I thought it would have been like the Rolling Stones or like
Prince. I have an idea who it's going to be.
Who I want
it to be.
Chappell's not big enough.
No.
Oh no. Benson Boone.
Nope. Who's never done it before. Americana icon, and has a catalog far beyond her years, and would be the perfect thing to unite this country and be best. Miley motherfucking Cyrus.
Miley hasn't done it?
No.
Yeah, it's a... Oh my God, in the collab she could bring out for like rock. Bring out Heart, sing Heart of Glass. Sing Heart of Glass.
She can bring Dolly Parton out. She can bring Dolly Parton out. She can bring fucking... She has like the bangers. Yeah. She can like turn that place... She can ride in on a fucking...
Comes out on a wrecking ball.
She can do so much. She has so many good songs, and she's all American, and it's just like...
Brings out her fucking shit-faced dads. Come out.
I think that's the move.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I also noticed that Christina Aguilera never did it.
I don't think she's good enough.
Christina Aguilera?
I think it's too far gone.
She's too far gone.
It's too far gone, and she's not very dancey. She doesn't really dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miley makes sense. I mean, she could do people want her to put out a rock album, which she should because she covers rock songs that are amazing. She could have everyone come out with her.
I mean, she also did like a whole rap album basically she could bring out.
Which like, Christina Aguilera?
No, Miley Cyrus.
Miley, yeah. No, I know. It's
what
proven.
Was her rap song? Oh, Jay's on my feet.
She did like the one song with like Juicy J and
Juicy J. That's right. I remember.
Yeah, she had a bunch of like rap shit back in the day.
I think she can do it.
She could bring out Alex Cooper. They could do another Call Her Daddy interview at the halftime show.
Speaking of Call Her Daddy interviews, did you see that Tom Brady went on
our guy Glennie and Caleb sing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you watch it?
I watched it.
Very good.
I mean, I was like, I was wondering why it didn't happen before. Maybe because they went to his company, and that was easy, a little bit easier to get.
I thought
there was an inner office email that went out.
He just like looked at the cubicle.
Well, I can't tell about him if he doesn't get things or if he's just so worried about like his PR on camera that he was resistant a little bit to go along with Caleb with certain questions. I couldn't tell if he doesn't get it.
I think he's loosened up. Like, I think for so long.
I think you've loosened up.
I was loosened up
this weekend.
By more than one gentleman. I think his whole career was stick to business, don't joke, don't do this the Patriot way. It takes a while to burn those bad habits out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's going to take a minute for him to loosen up.
He's definitely gotten better.
He's got that watch. What did you think of that watch?
It was crazy.
I loved it.
Nice.
Oh, when they were
like
lined up on Bourbon Street doing that, like their little pregame, and they were all sharing 2 mics. It was funny. But when I watched him line up with that fucking Gronk and all those guys and throw the ball, I was boned up. It was unbelievable. That was the best part of the Super Bowl for me. Tom Brady does 1 game a year, or 1 game a Sunday, the 4 p.m. game on Fox. For what? How long is the NFL season? 18 games? 18 weeks? 18 weeks a year, $375 million. Not a bad work schedule.
It's pretty good.
It's my dream work schedule. What do you have confetti on your head? What's that?
Oh my God, this is so funny. So after the big game, there are guys interviewing Jalen Hurts. That's number 1.
His eyebrows are like eating his hairline.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. The confetti came down. The old man reporter, had a fucking piece of confetti stuck to his forehead, and it was the most distracting thing ever. We were wondering if Jalen was going to take it off him, but Jalen was just looking around, making fucking T-shirt quotes the whole time, saying, it's not about the journey, it's about the venture. And like he kept speaking in like in greeting card things, and he always and Billy's like he always does that. It's like he's always like such a, he just talks in these like sound bites his whole time, but and it was hanging in his fucking face, and then until finally some guy took it off his head, but it was very distracting.
Who was it? Sal Paolantonio?
No, it was the old guy who's like losing it, Terry Bradshaw, right?
Terry he's like 90.
He's like he looks like he has full blown Alzheimer's, and they just keep putting him on TV.
He wasn't he winning Super Bowls in like the 50s?
Oh, dude, he looks so far gone, and they just keep putting him out there.
And that I saw my favorite thing ever, and it's just like every time it happened, like
was when Trump got the standing O for saluting.
No, when I saw Gronk was on the panel for the thing. First of all, I'm a Gronk queen through and through. I ruined my hole under all his pictures. And, I got to meet him a few times. He's my number 1. I would. That's how I'd want to go out
with him in.
I'd want to go out by him rupturing every one of my organs with his cock.
What if in this outfit?
I mean I can't. That
you really think you could take Gronk if push came to shove?
I couldn't take it. That's why.
If
there's
a will, there's a way. You'd be like, he'd be the Mr. Hands. You'd be Mr. Hands. He'd be the horse.
I don't even want to think about it. I'll start dry rating. When I saw him on the panel, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so good. First of all, just looking at it before he even spoke, he looked so like dumb as bricks as usual.
Brenna couldn't believe that he was on the panel. She's like, they let him talk on TV.
I thought he did great. You guys are haters.
I thought he did good. Bro.
No, he did. But
we love you, Gronk.
It was not that. It was not that he didn't do good. It was his. You can see how terrified he was before, and he was concentrating. Everyone's talking, and everyone has. And it's your ear. It's like, okay, now your turn. Your turn. That's how it's so seamlessly. It's in their ear. Let's go. Okay, now you go. Now you go. Now you go. Go. But he was there the entire time. He was sitting there. You could tell him like literally watching and waiting for his turn. He didn't want to listen to anyone else to lose his train of thought. Like when somebody's counting jelly beans, and he's like, oh, it's 24. He was like this, and just waiting, and then he'd go, and then he'd spit it out. It's like concentrating so hard, and it got worse and worse every time. I was howling at the TV because you could just see like how like a nervous kid like make an announcement over the loudspeaker. Like he was like he could just like see it. It was so cute and so funny. But yeah, everyone has their little quotes they said, but it was.
I love him.
That's exactly what I said to Brenna. Said they're gonna let him talk on TV.
Yeah.
I didn't know that on even on Inside the NBA on TNT, the way they set it up and it's produced, because all these athletes have huge egos and they all want to be able to talk and get camera time and all this and that.
He don't care.
So they set it up so that they know, they all don't have earpieces. They know you speak, you say what you say. It's divided. Like on Inside the NBA, Charles goes, then Chuck, then Ernie, then Kenny.
Yeah, I think it's pre-planned.
They split it. Yeah.
Because you can tell it's they moved it around the camera so you're looking this way and this way. I reckon broadcasting.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, the game itself stunk, but
0
we'll
to 24 at halftime.
Brutal.
It was
and I lost
crazy.
on my I shout out to everyone who
He
bet
wants to sit with you.
Shout out to everyone who bet on DraftKings with Uncle Dave. I bet his parlay didn't win, but we'll get him next time. Come here.
I had a good day on DraftKings.
You did?
Good day on DraftKings. Yeah.
He doesn't want to.
Did anyone know what about the prop bets? Did anyone do any prop bets about Taylor Swift, what she's gonna be wearing, shit like that?
DraftKings only had the Gatorade and the coin toss. They didn't really have
Gatorade
the silly ones.
It was
It was yellow. I bet orange.
When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof like Alo or Allbirds or Skims, sure, you think about the great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing, but an often overlooked secret is actually the business behind the business, making selling, and for shoppers, buying simple. And for millions of businesses, that business is Shopify.
That's absolutely right, Trish. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. Home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and not so secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%.
50%. You had to read that twice. 50%.
I couldn't believe it. Meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going cha-ching.
Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Skims uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/out-and-about, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/out-and-about to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/out-and-about.
I wanted it to be orange.
He can jump up like that?
He's a good
Yeah,
boy.
he's wilding out.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
He's so much bigger. Every time you bring him back.
Stop saying that.
Well, he's been eating that. He's been eating that Nana diet. He's been eating so yes, you are. I know. What else did you do this weekend? Super Bowl was great. We went out.
We went out for a spell.
What? How did that happen? I was out.
Did we go to the Eagle?
No, not this time. We got suggested going to the Eagle, and then I vetoed it at the last second.
We went to Common Ground.
Yeah. How did that happen? You're out with someone, and we texted, and then I was like,
I was
have a
out.
drink.
I was downtown at Bays, and then I was leaving there because I had to go home to Wiggles. And then we had a mutual friend in town. That's what it was.
Yes.
Mutual friend in town. And, I was going to pass by where you're going on the way anyway. So let me just go say hello real quick. So I go in and say hello. And then, one thing leads to another. Nana had 2 transfusions at a cash-only bar. Next thing you know,
we're at the bar. I'm leaving Common Ground at 3 a.m. and I go, Joey, let's go. He goes, I'm gonna hang out.
I'm gonna stay back.
Yeah, I was like, we're all leaving. He's like, I'm just gonna hang. So he left Nana. It was like a scene out of a movie. It was zoomed out, this big, beautiful table, people dancing everywhere. And Joey's just sitting there alone, sipping his vodka.
Yeah,
it was nice. I met a lovely Asian woman that evening.
You did?
Yeah.
Did I meet the Asian woman?
I think so. Yeah, she's trying to set me up with her friend. Which is not going to happen. I hate when girls say, "Oh, I got a gay friend. I want to set you up with them," and they're disgusting. Don't do that.
Sometimes they're hot though.
Sometimes they're hot. Yeah,
but then you're ready that you're out of their league, and they're not going to go with me.
Yeah, I've never met anyone in my league. They're always way grosser or way hotter, and it's not a high bar to set.
What league is it? The WNBA.
I'm probably like a C. I'm like a C plus. If we're going by,
I'm a CPAP.
If we're going by letter grade, I'm like a C plus. Like good day, B minus, maybe a B if I'm really. What's your league?
My league. Well, I'm obviously dating way out of my league.
Let's go.
I'm dating a model from the 70s.
As a woman,
I'm dating
you're dating a transvestite from the 70s. As a woman, your league, in your heyday, in your prime.
As Vicky Lake?
Yeah. I'm talking when you were snatched, when you passed out because you didn't have enough blood sugar.
Oh,
when
mama.
you're eating hot dogs just to stay alive.
It was the quarterback of the football team every time.
Yes. We're talking A.
The closeted
minus.
Christian.
You're throwing that thing back.
Mm-hmm. I was.
I'm sorry?
I was throwing ass at the club.
What do you mean?
Catching loads.
You're throwing. What do you mean throwing ass?
That means dancing. That's what the kids say.
Show me your move. How would you throw ass at the club as a Nija? As Vicky Lake. There's a hot guy across the room. He catches eyes with you. He doesn't know you're tucked. He thinks you're cisgendered. Okay. And that worked. She's out of breath. Okay.
Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle.
You scared the dog.
This is the opening.
This is the next year's halftime performance.
Sorry. Throw that ass in a circle. 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 Certified pedophile, certified penny.
You see the dog? How scared the dog got?
Well, she's not used to acoustics.
Oh, it's okay. That's your Nana.
You only listen to mommy cry at home. You don't know about music. I got an alert from Furbo yesterday that said Pico was howling.
They can tell?
At the Costco guy.
Why?
Oh, do you want to talk about Super Bowl? You want to talk about Super Bowl readings?
Hi.
I spent $2,000 on groceries.
Idiot.
I spent $300 on groceries for Super Bowl.
I waited 2.5 hours for a quesadilla.
For a Super Bowl party, and no one showed up. Not one person.
Well, who'd you invite?
I invited my bitch friends, my Leah and Aaron, and they're 25 kids and husbands, and they were coming home from like Florida or something. Like I got a message
Leah lives at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Leah, I know you're listening right now. You need to just buy a property in Disneyland. I've never seen anyone who's been there more than you. It's every time on Instagram. Every day they're in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Land or World?
And what?
No.
Land or World?
World.
Oh, please. They're Florida. Leah and Aaron are Florida. They're Florida sissies. They're in the world, not the land. The land, the law.
But so they were coming back, and then one started saying, "Oh, I don't feel well," and then it's saying, "Oh, this one has homework, and this one's got this." I said, "Okay, I'm glad it didn't happen because I needed to
unwind yourself.
I needed to unwind myself because Friday I had a big night out. We'll talk about that in just a second.
Oh, I thought we just did. Was that Friday night?
No, that was the night before.
Was it? No, that was Friday night.
No, it was Friday night. Saturday night I went to dinner.
Oh, you had another night? I slept until 1 p.m. on Saturday, and then I went back to bed at 6 p.m.
I love that.
It was like the
did you take those? If someone's looking to rob the house, anyone, Dr. Pat has 2 different types of in his cabinet in his kitchen. It's gonna be on the left side. When you left cabinet, you walk in, top second shelf down. There's a bottle there. And
he opened my cabinet. He was like, "What is all this?" I was like, "Easy." And I saw him putting it in.
He's been shopping around.
I have
for different doctor. You're doctor dipping.
They're gonna listen to this. I have my cardiologist on Wednesday.
He's gonna tell you to give your friend Nana those pills.
I know. By the way, your dog just sat on my lap. Your dog's hole is so hot. That
it's warm.
It's like remember a cigarette burner that you would put in the car and it pops out?
Why'd you say it like that though? That made it sound so weird.
His hole is 3,000 degrees.
Yeah, buddy.
He wants to feel it for himself.
Then he tongues it. Yeah, I have my cardiologist on Wednesday. It's my countdown till the end of my days.
So what are they saying? Are you going to have to get a valve replacement?
Best case, I would love to have a heart surgery. The amount of attention I would get, I don't know what it is. They think they have to wait and see. I have my sonogram, and they have to read the sonogram. Is it called a sonogram or an echo?
Sonogram is when you have a baby.
Sonar is what they use on submarines. It's not that. Sonogram. Echocardiogram?
The echocardiogram is your heart, yeah.
Is that where they put all the thing? I don't know. They need to take a picture of my heart.
And the AKG is when they put stickers on your chest. That's
I had that.
Echocardiogram.
That's what sounded the alert.
That sounds worse. It's literally they just put some stickers on you and press a button.
I'll be fine.
You had it done already, haven't you?
No, I have to get
an EKG.
I have to get like an in-depth one on Wednesday.
Oh, so that's going to put the fluid in your body and they put you through the CAT scan thing.
Yeah.
They inject you with this like bright yellow fluid, and so it makes all your veins visible.
Does it hurt?
No, it's just a needle, and then they put you in the chamber, and then they look at you, and they see so they can see. So all the bad parts glow in the dark.
Oh, my whole body just lights up. My whole body, it just goes straight to my brain.
Looks like Chernobyl.
My brain is just lit up. So that's what's going on with me. But I'm glad you came over. That was fun to go out. I can't believe you went out the second night. You went out on Saturday. You went to dinner with Liberace.
I did meet a gentleman from the past.
You met a young queen in a kerchief. A satin zoot suit.
I had fun. I don't normally have fun. I don't really go clubbing. We went to dinner at Fly Fish Club.
Oh, this guy Nick owns that.
Nick Dio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
shout out Nick Dio. Did an unbelievable job with the restaurant.
Yes, it's good. We had such a good time. They have a nice little club downstairs. And we had the best meal. So good. With my friend Amanda McCants. She's an actress and influencing model thing. And her sister and my boyfriend became best friends. We were on a trip this summer, and
Where'd you go?
We were out east, and then they became best friends. Like the sister became best friends with my boyfriend, and they just hit it off. So they talk every time. So every time they're in town, we all go to dinner.
Oh, fun.
But yeah, so Fly Fish Club is so
what
fun.
What kind of club is it? It's like loungy, like high end in the basement.
Yeah, it's just couches and
green velvet. Out and About is sponsored by BetterHelp. We often hear about the red flags we should avoid, but what if we focused more on looking for green flags in friends and partners? If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags, actively practice them in your relationships, and embody the green flag energy yourself.
That's right. Like I was saying earlier, whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that you love back.
I noticed Vinny was smiling there. What's Vinny? Vinny's laughing. You know, Vinny, you need to identify a green flag, and therapy is going to help you do that. And the way it's going to help you do that is through BetterHelp, which is fully all online and makes therapy affordable and convenient. And BetterHelp serves over 5 million people worldwide. It also allows you to access a network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties.
That's right. Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/outandabout today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/outandabout for 10% off. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's so good. It was Fly Fish Club downstairs. It's very loungy. The DJ was great. The drinks are fucking so good. The food is unbelievable. They have the secret like Omakase place downstairs. I think it's all secrets. Members
this is
only.
A dumb question. What is Omakase?
Omakase is.
I don't know what. It's just like a la carte sushi.
No, it's technically yes, but it's a chef's choice. The chef is creating a experience for you based on
your look, your gender, your vibe, your aura,
based on how he's feeling, based on like whatever fish he has, and some
fish.
So some people do it by like what the fish they have, and they'll serve it in coordinates of what that is. Or some people will, have things creative and like they're telling a story with it.
They'll curate a vibe.
It's curating a vibe. It's giving piece by piece. And
does the chef tell you what you're going to be eating?
No,
like if you were if I sat down and you were the chef, and
I ask you for restrictions. Yeah.
If I said, "Hey chef, what is this?" What would you say?
This is $2,000. I would say, today we have a sea bream that's been lightly pickled with a marigold reduction and a little piece of Vicodin.
Oh, remember pain pills? TV. Did you ever take a pain pill back in the day?
Yeah, when I had my surgery. Oh my God.
When is your hair?
What's today?
Wednesday. Tuesday.
It's 12th. The 19th.
Can we? We're actually coming.
Well, come, but that means the next day. Like, what day? Can we talk about that? Am I gonna be bleeding on TV the next day? What day is the 19th?
What the 19th?
I thought I planned it on a day that we don't need to do things. Is it a Thursday maybe?
The 19th is next Wednesday. Like not this week, the following week.
I think. I'm
getting married on. I'm getting surgery on a Wednesday.
Yeah, the 19th.
So we have to re-prepare. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I
really want to do the podcast another day.
Can we just do the podcast while you're getting it done?
But it's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll come in and we'll just do the show, and then you'll already be closer there anyway because you're in Jersey. So we'll do the show while you're getting your hair done. Tutela doesn't care.
Well, I don't know that we can do that like the full. I don't know if my face is gonna be up or not.
Yo, you're up.
No, but I don't know if my face will be like upwards. I think that's the second part.
They don't have I thought it would be like even if they're not, they have like a massage table, and we'll just be underneath.
I'll text him today.
Yeah, let me know. I would love nothing more. I go, Doc, can we turn up the gas just a little bit? Pull the plug on him, Doc.
Do they give you gas?
You're gonna have something.
No, I think it's a local. I think it's a local anesthesia. Yeah.
What they put it? They numb your scalp.
I think you're fully awake.
Yeah, you're fully awake.
Yeah.
There's movies they put like you can listen to watch.
You're gonna watch Paris is Burning.
Start voguing.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. See if I can get a little tune up while I'm in there.
He's gonna be his hands full.
I come in, they go, "Oh, that nose!
I have
Get under here."
I have 2,500 hairs I got to pull out of my head.
So where do they pull them from?
The thicker parts to the back of your head.
And then they
shave the back of your head, and then they implant them, mama.
They don't plug them, or they don't pluck them and put them. They shave them, put them in a dish, and then put them in.
No, they shave and then they pluck, but they don't, it's not plucking. They're going in with a
follicle.
No, like a coffee stirrer straw. That's a needle, and they go in, twist it, and they pull out the whole fucking
so you're gonna be in
system.
Pain.
Well, they're not going to feel anything.
After, is it going to kill?
Well, that's where I get to my pain pills. I'm hoping they give me something.
Kendrick just had, but then it falls out. I didn't know that.
Well,
so like a week after it falls out, you can't wear a hat. You can't wear your babushka. You can't wear.
Well, I'm going to get creative with it. You can't touch your follicles, but if I wear like a silk bonnet,
right?
Like the women's sleep in.
Could you do something religious even?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm definitely going to have religious is going to have to take a play. I'm thinking about getting a pre-made turban that already has some height to it.
I'm thinking about just like members of clergy. They're all like going through my head right now. I'm thinking
like
there's
a priest,
you could have a pope hat. You could have
because you can't touch the follicle, but it can be. So something having high
a KKK hood even.
Yeah, a chef's hat.
Yeah,
we'll get creative with it, and then
swim cap. No, that's too tight.
Too tight. I have to sleep sitting. I have to sleep standing up.
What if your head gets swollen like Nikki Smokes?
Nana actually sleeps.
It usually does, and I'm prone to retaining water. If you can't tell. Now this is all water weight. Okay, I didn't have a 6-foot hoagie yesterday.
Nana actually sleeps upside down like a bat, so there shouldn't be any issue.
The swelling will.
It will reside.
Oh my god! Wait, I have something to show you.
What is it?
I received a telegram from Domino's.
Show me.
It's in the bag. Hold on. I have to get it. Now, I don't like to ruffle feathers, but if Nana's inconvenienced, especially in a state of hunger,
which is her resting state,
stakes are a lot higher. Now, I've been being fucked with for over a year.
And these are just the demons in your head?
No, this is the Domino's location on 3rd Avenue. I'm not going to say the store number. You're welcome. And now he's getting upset about it. They've been fucking me for months. So if they have and I know they're playing it off. This letter I'm going to read is like fucking bullshit.
You got a letter from Domino's?
I got a letter in the mail.
What? Let me see this. This is fake.
No, it's not.
It has the letter.
It was addressed from Tuckahoe.
It was sealed with marinara sauce.
And say my first name from the beginning instead of the first customer.
Don't even tell me you complained and they wrote this to you.
Yeah, I called corporate headquarters. Because let me read you what's the problem is first.
When did you make this call?
A few weeks ago.
This letter is What did you say to get this letter?
Okay, listen. So what happened was, and I know this is an inside job. This one store is turning off ability to place orders on the website.
Because you like to see when the cheese is added, when the sausage is added.
I'm not talking about the tracker. I'm talking about
the tracker.
And I debunked this, and I'm gonna get 7 on my side and go and deep dive invest because I know 100,000% they're fucking doing this. Okay, I don't want to get upset.
Easy, Nana. Deep breaths.
So this particular one on 3rd Avenue has the ability to order online or on the website and the app turned off. Like you can do all the ordering things like that. When you get to the end, it says an error occurred. Please call the store. Error occurred. It's now being this error message on the website and on the app for almost 2 years now. Ever since I moved to that neighborhood.
You've been trying to order Domino's from this one place for 2 years.
The thing is, I'm a loyalist, so I have. So the thing is, then if you go on Uber Eats, you can place the order, or if you call them, you can place the order.
But you can't track it.
It's not the tracking. Domino's is known. It's like fucking Macy's. It's like you never pay full price for anything. Domino's uses coupons religiously, so everything's like buy one get one 3, 5 for 9. It's all so they're turning it. So on Uber Eats, you can't use coupons on Uber Eats. You can only use coupons if you're doing it. So they're turning off the coupon option.
So Nana wrote a letter.
So no one can use your coupons. And I have 10 free pizzas and occurred from like all these times in my points. I have like all these points that go toward it, and I use all the coupons. So that these shady fucks over there are doing it, so I can't order and without with my coupons.
So what did you say to them?
I told them exactly. I said, I know there's an inside job going on.
You went on the Domino's.com website, found customer service, and then wrote an email.
I think it was a phone call. It was a phone. No, it was an email first. Then they called me.
She followed up.
And I have a question. Did you check other locations? Was it only happening with one specific location?
It won't. It's not my delivery zone. It wouldn't work anywhere else.
Okay, got it.
It's out of my delivery zone. It's out of my
now it's a zoning issue. That's what,
so then I went to the city.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Which is zone 4.
Dear value, you psycho.
So I wrote the letter, and then I talked to the lady on the phone. I said, this is what's fucking going on. And she's like, well, I can't,
They go, sir, the coupon is for 75 cents.
No, it's not. It's $6.99 for any 3 items you want.
Okay. Here's what Domino's wrote back to you. Valued customer. It has come to my attention. Also, you think they could do better than this piece of paper. That your last order did not meet our customary standards of excellence. Please accept my sincere apology. As a company, we strive to make your pizza ordering experience quick, easy, and enjoyable. That means getting a friendly, helpful, and informed team member to take your order. It also means getting a delicious pizza side item made correctly.
Thank you.
And delivered with a smile in less than 30 minutes. I don't know how that's mathematically possible in New York, but we'll get back to that. If we failed on any of these objectives, we'd welcome a second chance. Enclosed is a gift certificate for your next order. We hope that you haven't lost confidence in our ability to order and deliver you a great pizza experience. But if we have, I'd like to hear about it.
This is from Dawn.
You can reach me at...
Read her name. Say her name.
We work hard in our training programs to make sure our team members understand just how important you are to us. We only exist to serve you. Thanks in advance for giving us a second chance. We really do appreciate your business, Mr. Camasta.
They did not
Sincerely,
address...
Don Lewandowski.
John Lewandowski. They didn't address the espionage and shadiness that they're doing over at that fucking place. It's illegal. I'm not going to that place because I'm not walking over there with a fucking coupon.
$400. I'm just kidding. They go, based on the amount of money you've spent, we'd like to enclose free pizza for life.
I asked for $100,000 every week.
For my security, every other week, he gets $100,000. How much did they get?
I got two topping medium pizzas for free.
That's it?
But I already have 3 fucking pizzas in my free pizza app, so I can't even utilize them. Nothing's been fixed. You can give me these fucking coupons. I'm not going to give this money to those shady, desperate fucks running that place.
Go on LinkedIn and look up Don Lewandowski for me. Don Lewandowski.
Please be heavy.
Don Lewandowski, Domino's, LinkedIn. I want to see who this lady is. Vinny's LinkedIn is looking for job immediately.
That's just a picture of my boyfriend. It's what your alter ego is harassing me on.
Lewandowski, Lewandowski.
Dawn, if you're watching the program,
I know she is.
I mean, thank you for the coupons, but I want them taken down. I want to be able to use my coupons and my free pizzas.
Just try and Google it.
Oh, he was typing in Jewandowski. Speaking well endowed Jews, did you remember?
Is this her? That's the one, JMC Holdings.
Oh my God, I'm going to come.
Oh, so she's at the Yonkers headquarters.
Yeah, and this is one of her branches. She's part of the 3rd Avenue branch.
All right. Well, we can't find a picture of her first. So, Dawn, you're on notice.
Well, I have 2 to the 3rd Avenue location. I have 2 coupon certificates. If anyone wants them, I'm going to be using them to wipe Wiggles' ass with them because I don't want no fucking free pizza without my coupons.
That's probably her right there. That's Dawn if I've ever seen a Dawn.
Bottom right?
Bottom right.
Yeah.
There's Dawn.
Oh.
How y'all doing? Unbelievable. Well, I'm sorry that happened, Joe, but it seems like you're on the right track.
Well, I'm not getting justice. This is like my mother being murdered and then them like sending me a gift certificate to
for a free topping pizza, which will help.
I mean, this only put a Band-Aid on the wound. I need bottom surgery.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room: erectile dysfunction.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was me.
1 in 4 men 18 years and older experience ED, which means that you or someone close to you might be experiencing it. I know I've been with lovers who have experienced it.
Well, I unfortunately have been on the experiencing it for many years.
Well, we got something for you, Joey. That's why I want to tell you about this new ED treatment gel called Eroxon.
It's the first ED treatment gel with clinically proven results that you can get over the counter. And while it may not work for everyone, studies showed it worked for success for over 60% of men. I'd like to be with 60% of men.
I mean, I like that. And the best part, there's no prescriptions, no online questionnaires needed. So why wait? Try Eroxon today. It's available in stores and online. Visit eroxon.us to learn more. Well, you know what else will put a Band-Aid on the wound is our sweet Amber Marie. They've taken notice of us. Amber Marie and Co. They're on, obviously, notice for the Hall of Fame, Out and About Hall of Fame.
I have been getting so much. I haven't gotten more.
We need a promo code, Anne Marie. If you're listening, give us a promo code so we can share these profits, babe.
I have never gotten more fanfare than this company. The website, my friends are all going out. They're buying shoes. They're buying tea kettles. And everyone, all the Tulsa girlies are hitting me up saying, "Oh my God, this is my local store. They literally have everything you can ever want." Raving about Amber Marie & Co. They said it is the best store in all Tulsa, and it's like they literally have everything. It's so high end. They have like anything entertaining. They have like, I know I would drop. So that's why these women are spending all this money in there, because it's like it's the most beautiful things like that you get in a fancy department store, but curated with a small town flair. It just seems like so good. So I'm waiting for a care package.
Are they gonna send you one?
They hit me up via the state, thanking me for bringing them to light, and they'd like to send me a special package. So I'm waiting for a special package from Amber & Co., which I will be bringing in to share. Hopefully it's some wall art for that huge naked thing near your house.
Oh, above my couch?
Yeah.
You had the level of disgust that he had when
I didn't
have a painting. I should have smacked you the way you were acting in my house. He came in.
I was helping.
Didn't say one. All he did was just read down everything in my house. There's no art here. There's no flute glasses here.
There's still a bottle of Prosecco in your fridge.
I know there is. I
need it back.
I should bring it in. I'm not going to drink it. We should bring it in.
No,
we should
save
drink it.
it.
We should drink it on Valentine's Day with Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann's coming to our Valentine's Day episode on Friday.
That's what I was going to get you. Valentine's Day plans. What a great segue.
Me and Vinny are hanging out.
You're finally having that menage a trois?
Yeah, Lisa Ann's going to be coming in.
When's she coming?
She's coming in for what? For Friday's show, Valentine's Day, with our sweet, sweet Lisa Ann. So we're going to put up a prompt on Instagram for the guys and girls, I think.
She slept with women.
Yeah. Sexual questions at all for Lisa Ann. Any dating questions, any relationship advice, anything at all. You want to know how to go down on a guy? Ask Lisa Ann. You want to know how to go down on a girl? Ask Lisa Ann. You want to know how to be a wine proprietor?
Yeah, wine proprietor from Italy.
A businesswoman. You want to know how to transition careers? You want to know how to do anything? Lisa Ann is the answer. She is one of my favorite people ever.
Would she do it nude?
The show?
Yeah.
I think like, do you remember last year when the guys came in, she changed her aura? She was very like normal with us, and the guys came in, she was like, "Hi, Meek Phil." And I was like, "Oh my God, Lisa."
She goes, "Now, are you a fan of my work? Have you ever helped?
Have we ever slept together?
Yeah, we slept together virtually."
Yeah. I was like, Lisa. She turns it on. She's a show woman.
Well, that's why she's the best in the biz.
She's the best in the biz. That's going to be very fun.
Wait, okay? Where are you going to go next?
What were you going to say?
We have to talk about Kanye.
Yeah,
tweeting porn.
That's what I was going to say. He was tweeting.
Yeah, he started tweeting full porn.
Full porn. What was it hot?
It was like a guy getting his dick dumped in a bowl, like a cat's bowl of milk, and the woman like eating it off a cat ears.
She's being Catwoman and like eating out of drinking milk out of a bowl.
While his cock was drooped in.
Yeah.
So his cock was. I might be into this. So his cock was just like loose over the edge, and she's like,
well, she was dunking it like this, like an Oreo, and going.
It's like a hoagie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had some issues this week.
Was that revenge porn? Was like with the woman in the porn? Was that someone's ex-girlfriend?
No, I think.
Well, he was saying that Drake's sexual assaulter or something.
Yeah, this weekend Kanye aligned himself with Diddy. Said Diddy is cool. He also aligned himself with Hitler. He also aligned himself with Nazis. He said, "I like Nazis and I like." Hitler.
He said, "I am a Nazi."
Yeah, he said no. He said, "Oh yeah." He says, "My bad." He said, "I am a Nazi." And what else did he do?
He was just trying to say everything he could to get attention.
Yeah, he deleted his account.
No, I think Elon took it away.
I don't know. I know it's deactivated. I don't know if he did it or if he got taken down. But
yeah.
I think everyone speculates he's just jealous of Kendrick Lamar's moment and he's attention seeking.
I think Kanye.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think Kanye might be having some mental issues.
Well,
he's been having mental issues.
Poor Kim.
She got out of there, so she's
I know,
fine.
but she's a single mother. She can't afford the help.
Also, he ruined it. Everyone was on his side after he let his wife's boobs be all over the place. Like everyone was like, "Let's go, tits," and then now he ruined it.
Was that a real sentiment? People loved her boobies, huh? She has large areolas.
Yeah, I like them. They're okay.
Yeah, no, they're gorgeous.
They're
I think
great
she's
areolas.
gorgeous. I do think she's being like held hostage.
No, I think she's full blown in on it. I think she
Really?
loves that shit. Yeah, I think she's just a weird freak and loves it.
I don't know.
I love it.
Should we have her on?
Bianca Sensory?
Marry, fuck, kill Onija, Bianca Sensory, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh. I'm going to have to marry Kendrick Lamar because he's rich. Who's the Sensory?
Fucking then kill.
I'm killing Sensory and fucking Onija.
I think I'm married.
She's a dime a dozen. Some big titty hoe from California.
From Harlem.
She's from Harlem?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Big titty hoe from wherever.
No, he's saying Bianca.
Oh, Bianca. Oh, my bad.
Bianca.
See, I think I'm marrying Onija because she's loyal and she knows what she wants.
But should she have land?
It could be a lot, though. After a while, she's bugging. Like, she seems a little materialistic.
Who, Onija?
A lot to keep up with.
Bianca, yeah, Onija. And Banaja, what's it, Bianca?
Bianca
Seems easy to control, which could be, like, nice. Like, you just kind of have someone
So
who
you just want to fuck Kendrick Lamar?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I'd have to fuck Kendrick. Am I topping for him or bottoming?
You're bottoming, but he's wearing those bell bottom jeans.
And he just slides it through the zipper?
Those jeans
He's short, huh, Kendrick?
He's very tiny. He's like 5'6" or something.
And I
like
know
that,
it's
5'7".
horrible to say, because he's such a world-renowned star. But I don't. If I don't listen to their music, I don't know who the fuck they are. So I was saying I couldn't pick him out of a lineup if I had to, not knowing who he was. And I'm not saying that all black people are in the lineup, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to pick him out.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Thank you.
I think...
You don't like his bell-bottom jeans?
Oh, I liked them. I like the idea of them. It kind of got me turned on because it's kind of like 70s revival's coming back. You saw, like, I mean, Bay started the trend this weekend.
Is Liberace.
He started the trend at dinner, and then
I thought he was out with Matt Damon from the movie.
No, and then next thing you know, it just happened that Travis Kelce just happens to show up wearing a Bee Gees outfit to the thing, and then Kendrick Lamar comes out with bell bottoms. I'm excited for bell bottoms to make a comeback because it does balance out my hourglass figure.
You know who started wearing bell bottoms last year? Phyllis. She said I'm bringing them back. Yep.
I love them.
Class of 76.
I just think it's gonna be so chic to get like a really good pair of like black ones and wear like with my YSL like snakeskin boots, and it's like a silky blouse, some gold chains. It's just like I would love for a full all in 70s vibe to come back.
It is coming back. I think we're on the way out of like the Gen X,
the 90s.
90. What was it? What generation is the one that stole it and they said they invented like baggy jeans?
Gen Z stole it from Gen X.
Right. It was like the stuff you would wear growing up, like
Raver,
bum athletic, raver, neon, whatever. They think they invented it.
No, I invented it in the 90s. Oh. Thank you.
You were a spaghetti strap queen? No, that was 2000.
No, we did baby cheese. We didn't have spaghetti straps.
Yeah. So it's been quite.
You have that red hat on for Valentine's?
I have a red hat on for Valentine's. The boys. Are we allowed to sell these anymore? The boys?
Not anymore.
Are they gone? Buzzing with the boys officially gone?
I told you. I think technically not till the end of the month, but we're acting like they're gone. I think. No.
All right. Well, Lisa Ann on Friday. What else is going on here?
Oh, so we're not going to discuss Valentine's Day. We're doing it. That girl. That's what we're talking about.
Lisa Ann, yeah, sweet Lisa. Lisa's all Valentine's Day. Everything Valentine's Day. Everything love. Everything sex. Everything.
I have some good dinner ideas for you girls to do for Valentine's Day.
Ooh. Should I go on a Valentine's Day date with someone?
No.
I did that once and it was the worst date I ever went on. Like the only bad date I've ever been on in my entire life was a second date Valentine's Day date. It was bad.
Valentine's Day to us growing up was not about not about like it was more like a family thing. Like my father used to give us all like Valentine's Day gifts, and like you give gifts to your friends in school. It wasn't about like boyfriend girlfriend. It was just about love and people that you care about. You know what I mean? Like
I love the little cards you'd give out.
Everyone would give out. Everyone had their little heart things. You cut a heart out. 2 pieces of paper, then staple the sides. You leave it open like an envelope, and you get your mailbox, and then you put your envelopes in there.
Oh, I remember the construction paper. I remember that. Damn.
And it was like a thing. So I think when you get adults, it becomes such a depressing time for you. And I think if as a people, especially as here in Pakistan, it's important to know that it's about Valentine's Day is about love. Wiggles is getting gifts. I love Wiggles. And my Poppy's gonna get something. Pat will get something. All the closest people in my life are gonna get nice gifts because I'm showing my love and appreciation for them.
Yeah. Well said. That's very well said.
Restaurants also price gouge Valentine's Day, which is
do they?
annoying. Oh, so bad. Every place is like prefix, whatever, triple
all
the cost of
prefix.
everything. Yeah.
And I don't. What's the shit I don't want? Like, if I'm going to a restaurant, like I am a menu queen. I could look at a menu and fucking and put the best order in of your life.
But here's the thing: I can't. If I go out, I don't want to go out to a Valentine's Day dinner because if I eat and I'm full, I'm not gonna want to fuck.
Bottom.
I'm not gonna want to fuck. Period. Like I don't want to eat a meal and then fuck. Gross. Always fuck and then eat. Or eat while you fuck.
That's why I got the jacuzzi suite. I'm kidding.
We will be back with Lisa Ann on Friday. Love you guys all. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.